Hey, it's Bob Negen, and in this episode of Real Retail TV, I'm going to ask the question, is your ladder propped up on the wrong wall? So last week, Susan and I were with our Platinum Mastermind group in Savannah, Georgia. And one of the things that we do in the Platinum Mastermind group is we work on our visions for our business and our life. And there's a very real reason for this. And the reason is, if you build your business the wrong way, if you prop your ladder on the wrong wall, you will end up with something that isn't serving you. I'll share a different story. So the ladder propped against a wall is a metaphor that comes from Hope Birsch, is a member of the Platinum Mastermind group. And her late father, Arthur Birsch, who owned Playbill magazine, when you go to a Broadway show, Playbill, he was just filled with all of these wonderful, wonderful business sayings, and that being one of them. But I'll share another story that illustrates this point to hopefully get you focused on building a business that serves you, not just building a business without any intention or direction. So years ago, my youngest son Sam and I went to Philmont Scout Ranch, and Philmont is generally acknowledged as the trip of a lifetime for a Boy Scout. And one day, Sammy and I and Sammy's troop were walking. It's brutally hot. It was an incredibly long hike. It was straight up the mountain. We finally get to the top of the mountain, and the view was gorgeous. Everybody's excited. We're there. There's going to be food nearby. All of a sudden, Sam, who was the navigator, and his friend Austin started to cackle. We were, Sam, Austin, what's wrong? We were on top of the wrong mountain. Our ladder was propped against the wrong wall. So what I'm encouraging you to do is to really think long and hard about the kind of business and the kind of life you want to have. I would encourage you to Google Zingerman's Vision, and you will find an article from Inc. magazine which will give you directions on how to write a vision statement. If you have our Master Plan Advantage, one of the modules is about writing a vision statement. You see, because when you get clear about the kind of life you want to lead and how your business fits into that life, all of a sudden you're now putting your ladder against the right wall. You're now walking up the right mountain, because there is nothing worse than doing what a client of ours did. He built a very, very successful chain of stores, but he readily admitted that building that chain of stores cost him a marriage. So ask yourself, dig deep. We are on the backside of a pandemic. Now is the time for you to engage in reflection. Now is the time for you to really think about what you want from your business, what you want from your life. Write it down. Build a vision statement for your life, and then reverse engineer it. Then say, what do I need to do to build this kind of life? What kind of business do I need to have so that I can live this kind of life? What do you need to do to put your ladder against the right wall? So I hope that you found this helpful. If this resonates with you, if what I'm talking about here speaks to your heart, I'm strongly encouraging you. Go, look up that article, do the work, dig deep, create a vision for yourself. Because I've seen it happen in dozens and dozens of people and businesses, including our own, and I know it'll work for you too.